Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's follow together. I hope this helps somebody. The Lord kind of gave me this example today, and He used my family to do it. Now, I'm sure most of you have either read or heard this verse. It's from James, and we often like to quote the second part of it, which is "Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." But it starts like this: "Submit to the Lord, resist the devil, and he will flee. Draw near to God, and He will draw near to you." And the Lord gave me this picture today. I was hugging my wife. We had a pretty close hug, but it was a normal hug, so to speak. And my daughter, who is 5, does not like when we hug. She wants to be a part of it. Now, my daughter is not the devil, but I felt like the Lord gave me this picture for me, and I hope it blesses you too. But I'm hugging my wife, and she tries to come over and get in between our hugs. She's kind of pushing and starting to work her way in. And what's our defense against that? We draw near. And me and my wife kind of pulled each other a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. And my daughter, she backed away and tried to come up from underneath, in between where our feet are. And I said, draw closer. So we drew closer. And she couldn't get to our hearts. She couldn't come up between us and pull us apart. Now, I love my daughter. I'm not trying to say anything bad about her. I love my wife. But I felt like the Lord was saying, when you submit to the Lord and resist the devil, it's not like acting like temptation isn't there. It's trusting that God's plan is better than what you're being tempted with. So I don't think we have to act like the temptation isn't there. But this is like wielding the shield of faith, I believe, is saying, Jesus, you're the Lord. I don't understand it. This stuff I'm being tempted with is obviously a temptation, but I'm going to trust you in your plan. So that is submitting to the Lord, resisting the devil, and he will flee. And then we draw near to God, and he draws near to us. So it's having that embrace. It's not only having the scripture on your tongue and in your heart, but Jesus, that relationship, that bond you have with him will see you through the trying times. Draw near to him. Come together. When the arrows are flying at you, draw even closer. The times you feel like praying least is when you should pray the most. Even if you've messed up, because he is faithful and just to forgive us of all unrighteousness. I feel like that's a huge one. That the enemy's there, the devil's there tempting you with whatever it is. He knows your weakness. He studies you. He knows. He's not an idiot. But our God's stronger, and his spirit lives within you, so he'll always give you a way out. So you draw near to him. When the arrows are flying, you draw near. You take up the shield of faith. And you say, Jesus, you're my confidence. I'm drawing near to you. This stuff's real, and I feel like it's coming between us. So I need you to hold me now. I'm drawing closer to you. You say in your word that you reward those who earnestly seek you. So by faith, I'm doing that. I need you to hold me closer to keep me from this temptation. And it might be a little bit like my daughter trying to worm her way. She might persist for a while, but that whole time, you just draw closer. And like I said, if you've messed up, I think oftentimes he entices you. And then if you fall, I like it's in 1 John, I think it's at the end of chapter 1. He's like, guys, I'm writing this to you so you don't sin. But then 2 starts, but if you do sin, we have an advocate with the Father, Jesus Christ, the just. He is faithful and just to forgive you all unrighteousness. So by his blood, we can draw near to God. The devil, he does not want that. So he'll try to bring up whatever. But you know in your heart who you're serving, so you can submit to the Lord, for he is good. His mercy endures forever. Draw near to him, and he'll draw near to you. He's better than what you're being tempted with. Don't fall for the carrot being dangled in front of your face. It looks good, but it's poisoned. God has a better plan, and faith says that. Faith grabs a hold of that and says, I might not see it now, but I know you're good. I know you were good yesterday, and you're going to be good today, and you're going to be good forever. So I'm going to trust you with my life because I know your love. I know your love through your Son pouring his blood out on the cross to sanctify me and to redeem me by your amazing grace. And that goes for you too, beloved. I hope this helps you, and I hope this blesses you. If you like any of these videos of any content, please feel free to subscribe. And if you have any questions about anything, I will do my best to answer. I will be praying a lot about it because I don't want to give you fluff, and I don't want to give you something that's not right. So pray for me as well. Be blessed.